So here I am. I am in Lord of the Rings Online. This is Riders of Rohan. This is beta build 4. So everything here is subject to change. This is still beta. This is nothing live or permanent. And I am up to the quest line right now where I'm going to get my Warsteed and learn how to ride it. And I thought this might be beneficial to show some folks who may be interested in seeing it. I am right here in this town right here, the town of Harwick. I'm not going to describe what happened in the previous town. I'm going to leave that as a secret because it's pretty awesome. Awesome to the point where I stopped and was like, am I doing the epic story? Because it was that awesome. So it's pretty darn cool. I'm here in the Harwick stables. I just got my very first Warsteed. You see all these Warsteeds here. These are, what do you call them now? Mannequins. These horses are showing outfits that are purchasable in the Lotro store. You can click on them and get that information. Apparently they're not working right now, but that's the idea with these guys. So they're like their own little mannequin dummies of what would display in the store. Some of the neat things before I go into the horse quest I want to show you is some of the UI changes that we are seeing. For instance, when I target something, it's got this arrow over its head, and you can also notice there is a yellow dot on my screen that points to that target. So even if I'm running away, even if I am circling and healing, I can tell where my target is in relation to me. The also kind of neat thing is if I hide behind this building, for example, the yellow arrow that was here is now white. Yellow, white, indicating he is out of line of sight. I can't do it while he's not a valid target. But if it was a monster, I wouldn't be able to hurt him. If it was a friend, I wouldn't be able to heal him because he would be out of line of sight. So that's going to be helpful. I can see at least to healers so that I can at least look at my little arrow and be like, I cannot heal that person. I cannot see that person. That's going to be helpful. Other things on the map right now, you see all these, you may not be able to see them very well, but there's little red arrows. These are war bands that are floating around the countryside, and you can also see them on the map if I look. Right here, this little flag running around, this is a war band. Here's a war band down here. And how those operate is if you get in the vicinity of them, you'll get a quest offered to you to fight them. Maybe I can show you that later. But that gives you, I just wanted to, I mean, they're little tiny things, but it might help you. But now I'm going to go ahead and move on and actually start my horse quest. So I'm going to call out my Warsteed. He is. You can see he's much larger than my regular steed. His name is Keely. He has 2,030 health and 2,176 morale. Right now, this icon, this area right here is displaying my speed. So right now I'm going 0 miles per hour. And if I tap the S key once, I'll start walking. Well, or I'll start going backwards for some reason. So now you see I'm going like 4.2, and I can go a little faster. He's going a little faster now, and I can speed up until I'm full out running. So this red bar that you see going up here, showing my speed, showing my fury that's going on here. And that's kind of how it works. Holding down my front arrow or the W key, if whatever you use to move forward, will step me through those stages faster than if I'm tapping. But this gives me a little And if I double tap the S key or the down key, I will stop. It's important. It takes some practice. It is not something you just start doing right away. Okay, here is the tutorial quest. There's all kinds of stuff about the controls. I didn't read those either, but they're there if you're a reader. Okay. He wanted me to mount my steed. I already did that. Okay, he wants me to run around the circuit twice. So I'm just going to go full speed here. Full fury bar. I'm going 10, whatever that means, 10 horse miles an hour, I guess. You can see my arrow right there because I still have that guy targeted. I can click away to get rid of that arrow. It's one lap. And before you judge any of my UI or anything, I was not able to copy Goldenstar over. So this is not my typical setup. This is not actually Goldenstar. This is just a character I made to look like Goldenstar. So I had some difficulties fighting with her earlier because my things weren't set up the way I usually have it. Okay. So I did that. Ooh, that was a hard stop. Hey, where's he going? Okay, now he wants me to go through some blue flags. Yeah, Keely. I don't see any blue flags. Aha! So jumping the gun there a little. Ooh, I'm gonna miss that flag. Oh, I must have missed one already. Okay, I missed the first flag because the flags weren't up, and so I have to do this again. I'm gonna slow down a little bit on these turns. So you have to kind of use your keys to control your speed. Make sure you can do this at a good time. Keep your fury up, but not miss your target here. Although I don't know how useful this is. The orcs aren't going to make you weave through flags or anything like that. Okay, so next he wants me to run through some red flags. I'm waiting. I waited until the red flags were up this time. I'm going a little slow, but it's okay. Okay, this time I have to run through both the red and the green flags. Just a little more challenging because they are weaving in and out. And it looks like I'm lagging just a little bit, but that might be because I'm broadcasting at the same time. Oh, did I miss that flag? I might have missed that flag. I did. Darn it. Darn it all to heck. Okay, flags are done. Come over here. Jumping fences. I'll wait till I see some fences before I get going here. Begin lesson 3. Here we go. Come on, horsey. You can go a little faster than that. Okay. This time we have a little more fences to go through. Whoa, I didn't want to stop, horsey. Oh, I missed that fence. Okay. Flag's getting a little irritating. Okay, let's try this again this time without missing any fences. Darn it, horse. Can I back up and redo it? Yay! Okay. Fence is complete. Come over here. Okay, so this part is a little more challenging. And they've changed this since the first beta build, where this used to be like 2 narrow lanes that you had to run up and down, and it was pretty difficult. It was doable, but it was pretty difficult to control your horse through it. So now it's just like one fence that you're kind of racing around in the circle, and at the end is going to be a rider dummy, like a dummy that I am going to harm. But I don't see it. Oh. So the goal here is, well, the other one was timed 2, which was pretty hard. So the goal here is to learn how to control your horse. So you want to race up to your horse, target your guy to prep to hurt him, slow down your horse for the turn, get back up to speed. I don't want to hurt that dummy. There we go. So you can see it takes a little coordination to do this all at the same time, but trust me, if I am not a coordinated person. If I can do this, you can do this too. Just take some practice. Okay, let's go find the dude. And that's it. That is the entire tutorial of how you learn how to use your Warsteed. Let's just give me a regular quest there. So from this point on, I can use this horse anywhere I want to. It is can be ridden anywhere, just as a horse. But it's going to have this speed thing with it constantly. It's not going to be like a horse where when I let go of the buttons, it stops. It just takes some getting used to. It's actually not that difficult. It just takes some practice. And it can be pretty fun when you actually get out there and fight something more than dummies and jump over fences. Other than that, I think that's all I'm going to show you today. Hopefully I helped a little bit clear some mystery without giving too much away. I don't really want to spoil Rohan, but I know that people are curious about things. Oh, I can show you the horse cosmetics. Where is that at? I know that. I don't remember. There it is. So here is my appearance tab. And right now, I only have a couple things available to me. And it looks like I don't have my extra stuff right now, because I do have all the, like, what do you call it? The Steed of Night, those kinds of things. But you would be able to do all this stuff right here. Choose the color, and you get a preview of everything before you do it. Oh, a nice golden horse. Oops. Oh, I guess it's going to ask me to buy it, which I could, but I'm just trying to show you. Color its mane, that kind of stuff. And all these things are extra, so like for example on the head slot I could put that Steed of Night flaming head thing and change the color of it. The red seemed to stay the same, but you could change like the color of that. So it's going to offer quite a bit of opportunity for matching my regular outfit. This is not a regular outfit, this is something I got from the Isengard Tavern. I don't usually look this bad.